This is the first chapter of 8th class mathematics book NCRT. This is about the rational numbers. So before coming to rational numbers, let's know what natural numbers are, which you already know. The natural numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Whole numbers include 0 plus all natural numbers. Integer includes whole numbers plus negative of natural numbers. Now what are rational numbers? Numbers which are in the form of p by q, where p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0 are called rational number. Example 1 by 2, minus 3 by 5, and so on. Now this diagram will make you understand clearly natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, and rational numbers. Now next is to study the properties of the rational numbers. So among them, first is the closure property. Now if you add two rational numbers, you will of course get a rational numbers. So this closure property is applicable in addition, subtraction, multiplication, and in division also. But in case of division, divisor, that is b, should not be equal to 0, because any number divided by 0 is not defined in mathematics. Now you know that a plus b is equal to b plus a, that is a commutative property of addition. So this commutative property is applicable in addition and multiplication, but it is not applicable in subtraction and division, as a minus b is not equal to b minus a. Similarly, associative property is applicable in addition and multiplication, that is a plus b in bracket plus c is equal to a plus b plus c in bracket. Similarly, distributive property, a into b plus c is equal to a into b plus a into c. Now there is also in next property, that is existence of additive identity and multiplicative identity. That is let's see, this minus 3 by 4 plus 0 is minus 3 by 4. Similarly, 5 plus 0 is also equal to 5. So means 0 is the additive identity of the for the rational numbers, because any number added to any number, when 0 is added to any rational numbers, that rational number does not change. Similarly, there is a multiplicative identity also. Minus 3 by 4 into 1 is minus 3 by 4. 5 into 1 is 5. Into 1 is 5 into 1 is equal to 5. Means 1 is the multiplicative identity for rational numbers. Means 1 is the number which is multiplied to any number, then that number does not change. Similarly, there is also existence of additive inverse and the multiplicative inverse. For example, minus 3 by 4. So minus 3 by 4, the opposite of minus 3 by 4 is equal to plus 3 by 4. So minus 3 by 4 plus 3 by 4 is equal to 0. Similarly, 5 into minus 5 by 5 is equal to 0. So additive inverse of a is minus a, means a is any rational numbers. Now inverse, multiplicative inverse means minus 3 by 4 into minus 4 by 3 is equal to 1. Means if you multiply a rational number with its reciprocal, then the value will be 1. So multiplicative inverse of a is minus is 1 by, sorry. Now using this appropriate property, find. First question is minus 2 by 3 into 3 by 5 plus 5 by 2 plus minus 3 by 5 into 5 by 6. So 3 by 5 is in two cases. So first you group them. So it becomes minus 2 by 3 into 3 by 5 is minus 1 by 6 into 3 by 5 plus 5 by 2. So you can apply the distributive property, take 3 by 5 common, so it will come minus 2 by 3 minus 1 by 6 plus 5 by 2. So you take LCM 6, so it becomes minus 5 minus 5 by 6. So if you solve it, you will get answer 2. So again, you know that there are infinite number of rational numbers between any two rational numbers. So let's see how. First question, that is one question, that is write the three rational numbers between minus 2 and 0. So minus 2 means can be written as minus 2 by 1. So we are making the denominator 10, because you can make any number, but 10 is the nearest to whole number. So you can, 10 is the round off number, so you can make its denominator 10. So minus 2 by 1 into 10 is minus 2 by 10, minus 20 by 10. Similarly, 0 upon 1 into 10 is 0 by 10. So thus we have minus 19 by 10, minus 18 by 10, minus 17 by 10, minus 16 by 20, and so on. So you can take any three rational numbers from them. Similarly, find the 5 rational number between 1 by 4 and 1 by 2. So 1 by 4, so you can first make the denominator same. So denominator will be, by taking the LCM, you get the denominator LCM 4, so you can make the denominator 4. So 1 by 4 into 4 into 1 into 1, we get 1 by 4. So you, and similarly 1 by 2 into 2 into 2, 2 by 4. So there is, so you comes 1 by, it comes 1 by 4 and 2 by 4. Again you can't find any rational numbers, so you can multiply by 10, multiply and divide by 10. So into 10 into 10, 10 by 40 and 20 by 40. So we have 11 by 40, 12 by 40, 30 by 40 and 13 by 40 and so on. So you can take any 5 out of them. Now you can try to solve exercise 1.1 and 1.2. These are very easy questions. You can go through NCERT books. If you find difficulty, I have given some solutions for that. You can take help from it and complete that exercise 2.1.1 and 1.2 in your copy. Thank you and watching.